message you may need to hear right now. It snowed today. It reminded me of when I was a child and I would be in awe. I would want to build a snowman, want to go out and play, look out my window. In awe, again, keyword, in awe of the snow. And more importantly, as I'm realizing it today, I'm surrounded by this pure beauty that God creates. Like, look how beautiful and pure that snow is. Like, God does that for us. God turns anything into beauty if we choose to look at it that way. Some of us woke up and we're like, fuck, it snowed today? Now I gotta go out and shovel my car, and I gotta do this, and I gotta do that. Da, 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 da. And then some of us were so cozy and comfy, and even if we had to go out today, we were like, oh my God, beautiful, it's a winter wonderland. Do you see the difference there? It's time to change your perspective into something that is more positive, no matter the circumstances. Yeah, that's the message for today. How you attract things in this life is based on your frequency and your vibration. So if you are someone who is constantly seeing the negative in things, and don't get me wrong, of course, there's challenges and there's things to get frustrated about, and there's people who disappoint us. We disappoint ourselves. There's delays and setbacks. There are situations that happen, and it's not always easy to get out and find a solution. But what's life without challenges? What's life without people around you? What is life without duality? It would be no life at all. We have to go through those emotions, all of them. We have to get tested in this life. We have to have our patience rocked sometimes. We have to feel like, oh my God, I want to slap this person sometimes. Oh my God, I'm about to give it to them verbally. I'm about to cuss this person out. Like, sometimes we do feel like that. Sometimes we do want to fight. But you gotta put that work in. 8 of Pentacles, first card out, yeah. And you will attract your soul tribe. People who want to work with you successfully. Because they've also done the work as well. It's all about how you view your setbacks is where your strength is the most tested there. And where you see how far you've come. When you're tested, that's how you see how far you've come. If you're learning the lessons God is trying to teach you, the Most High, whoever you label God to be in your life, we are constantly going to be changing and evolving in this life. There's always going to be emotions of different kinds that hit us at any time. You cannot prepare yourself to the T in this life. There's no book on life because it's constantly evolving and changing, and that's beautiful, right? But some of us are being reminded at this time that you cannot control things like the weather or how people respond or what they don't do and their lack of effort towards you. You can only control you. So let's make you and your mind a safe and positive and radiant place to live and be in. Because baby, again, your attitude, if it's of gratitude, imagine what you attract into your life. Maybe you will be faced with less setbacks and delays and challenges. And even if that's not the case, when you're faced with those things that might be deemed as cons or negatives or, oh, I don't feel like dealing with, but we have to, you will then be in it and find more solutions instead of more problems to be stuck in. Baby, if you can change your perspective and build this up over time and be consistent, your life will start to gradually get more and more and more divine here on earth. Because you're tapping into the side that is more divine here on earth. You will start walking more in your purpose when you start seeing the light, even in the darkest time. I'm not telling you you're not allowed to feel mad or frustrated or angry or pissed off or even sad. Feel exactly what you need to feel, but what I'm saying is don't let it change how you view this beautiful earth and world. Yeah, people can be fucked up. Excuse my language. People can really piss you off, or things cannot go your way all the time. But they're not supposed to. Imagine things always went your way. It would actually kind of be boring if you think about it. It would be boring because you would never be faced with anything to challenge you and you would stay stuck instead of evolve. We have to be challenged in this life. It's not a negative thing. Even if it brings a negative emotion out of you at times, it's not a negative process. This life, you have to trust the process. It's a journey. So you have to accept everything that comes into it. And when you accept the things as they are, you allow yourself to be as you are and be more present in the moment. instead of fighting for your life and maybe stuck in the past. No, baby, even when you are challenged and set back or delayed or frustrated or disappointed, find the beauty in it. And I know it is not easy. I know. I get it. I am human just like you. I'm not just telling you to do these things and I'm not trying to do it too. No, I'm doing it too. But you have to be consistent. Start looking into how to talk to yourself in a more positive light. Self-talk is very important in how we vibe and what vibration we allow ourselves to be in. Stop with the self-hatred and self-criticism. Okay, baby? I get it. Again, I get it. Trust me, I get it because I go through it as well. And there's times where I'm consistent in it and I'm positive and I'm doing great. And then I revert back to the old self where I'm like, fuck this. And and timeless T. Marie, why didn't you do this yet? Or, picking on my own self. Or, this person's getting on my nerves. Or, I don't feel like doing that. Or going to work. I don't feel like, all these negative things. Baby, okay, let's switch it and say, hey, why is this person testing me right now? What is it meant for me? Is God trying to build my patience up and make me softer? Is God trying to slow me down when I'm challenged to maybe see the world around me in a different way? What is this challenge or delay or setback or disappointment or loss of somebody in my life trying to teach me? If we can get more focused on trying to see why we're defeated sometimes, in the sense of not staying stuck in that emotion of defeat and dwelling in it and allowing it to hold us back, but instead seeing what it's trying to be transmuted into and trying to teach us and trying to take maybe a pattern out of us and bring it to the surface and say, hey, you are acting out of character, or hey, you're doing this and that's why you're getting this result, or hey, that's why you keep attracting the same people in your life, because you are not doing the work to go within yourself or maybe improve yourself or be kinder with yourself. Baby, you are the solution. You. So if you are always negative, you are going to attract a negative experiences. But if you are more positive and softer with life in general, baby, yeah, God will work miracles. It's not going to happen overnight, but you got to be consistent. Start doing the things you love. Start getting back to who you are. Start doing things for you more. You don't have to spend all the money in the world, baby. You can read a book if that's what you love to do. You can build a snowman. You can go outside right now if it snowed where you're at and build a snowman and get in touch with your inner child. You can be adventurous. You can be spontaneous. You can build anything in this life. You could receive from the divine. But baby, it's a reminder to slow down. Take your time. Even when you're challenged, find a way to see the light. Because Jesus and God turned water into wine. It doesn't matter what you're faced with. It doesn't matter what it might look like in the moment. You can get out of it, but it's about how you perceive and your perspective of things and your outlook. If your outlook's shitty, that's the results you're going to get. I'm just being real with you. It's time to enhance your self-talk and self-love. It's time to not just say that, but actually research how you do it. Start listening to podcasts on how to talk to yourself. Jay Shetty is coming to mind. Start listening to influencers that actually have the results of a positive mind, because it will bring a positive change to your life that you do deserve. God bless you. Put in that work.